Hello and welcome to another session of Groundbreakers Live. I'm your host Javed Mohammed and I'm very honored to have with us Sunil Tandan. Sunil is a product lead at United Codes and just want to welcome you to this program. Sunil, welcome.
Thank you very much, Javed. I'm very honored to be here.
All right. So I understand we were talking a little bit off camera. You are based in Leuven. Is that the correct pronunciation in Belgium?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. And obviously we don't have a window into out there, but how's the weather out there?
It's okay. It was a bit of sunny, but then rain, and then now it's okay.
Okay, all right. So the first question I have for you, Sunil, is just I wanted to find out, how did you become involved with Apex?
It was by accident, actually, because when I was studying engineering here in Leuven, I was looking for a job and I came across a job posting that was done by Dimitri.
Mm-hmm.
That was back in 2015, I think. So the job posting was basically about a JavaScript developer. There were no other, I didn't know about Apex or anything. Sorry.
That's okay.
So it was a job posting, and then he basically wanted me to work on a plugin. And then I was like, okay, what's the plugin about? And then he mentioned Oracle Application Express, and then basically the whole framework. He explained to me, and he taught me to work with Apex. And that was the first time I actually worked with Apex, and that's how I got to know Apex.
So Sunil, share with us, I know you've probably developed many applications since, but share with us about one you're either very proud of or you're passionate about.
Well, I've developed a couple of applications, and the most that I am proud of would be actually the sample application that I built for Apex application or for AOP, because the sample application, AOP, Apex provides you with such many features, and it's so feature rich. And of course, while working with AOP, I have to go and decide which features to pick, right? So while working on it, I actually came across so many features that Apex provides that it just concludes every feature that you could ask from Apex, you know? So it's like a bundle of applications that showcases all the Apex features. So I was actually very happy to learn about those too.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And along the way, you probably developed many best practices. Is there, for someone who's kind of new to Apex, is there something you can share?
Well, I would say that even though Apex provides you the functionality and the features to enrich your applications with JavaScript cores, snippets here and there, I would say you can use it, but be sure to document them properly, because while upgrading, it might break something. So just make sure that you are putting them in the right place and not where they shouldn't be.
Okay. And that's probably a great segue into the corollary to that question, which is there anything you should avoid?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, stop copying and pasting from one page to another. If you need to put things into multiple pages, just refactor your code and make it so that the code is in one single place and not in multiple places.
So no cut and paste, huh?
No cut and paste, no.
Okay, all right. So I have one non-Apex related question. So you mentioned off camera, obviously you're in a city called Leuven in Belgium. If someone was to be visiting out there, is there like one experience, and I'm sure there's many things, but I don't know from where it is, but either from something to see or a food to try or an experience to check out, what would it be?
Well, I would say just go to the Automat and grab a beer, and then you'll feel right in Leuven. Like, that's the most iconic thing to do here, I would say.
Okay, all right then. So we'll take that recommendation, and hope some of the viewers will try it out. Sunil, thank you so much. It's been a real pleasure speaking with you.
Thank you very much, Javed.